Hey y'all, welcome to Aspiring Inspiration. My name is Amber and I live in Kingsport, Tennessee. Thanks for tuning in, the AI show. And on this channel, all I'm trying to do is help to inspire others to follow Jesus and to seek God and to try to seek the kingdom of heaven each day, right? Feeling, thinking, and self-expression. Let us therefore make every effort to do what leads to peace and to mutual edification. Communication between women and men comes down to feeling, thinking, and self-expression. Women and men both feel, women and men both think. It is their manner of looking at the world and their self-expression that makes the difference. A woman's first reaction will generally be an emotional one, followed by a thinking one. A man's first reaction will be a thinking one, but he will also feel. Women often have been written off as foolish and inferior by men because they are expressive and show their emotions. A woman does not need to apologize for her emotions. God made her to feel. Males have assumed that their approach is better than the female's approach rather than complementary to it. They haven't known or understood how and why the woman was created to be an emotional feeler. The woman can help the man see aspects of life that, if overlooked or ignored, can become detours or potholes, preventing him from reaching his goal, or from reaching it as quickly as he might have. Her peripheral vision keeps him from being blindsided as he single-mindedly pursues his goals and objectives. On the other hand, the man's linear thinking helps a woman not to become so enmeshed in the many layers of her multidimensional thinking that she loses sight of the goal and never reaches it. Let's look at a situation highlighting these different perspectives. A married couple plans a romantic evening together. The wife looks forward to an evening with her husband. She prepares the food, sets the table, arranges the flowers, and then meets him at the door when he comes home. Her husband walks in and says, "Hello," then strides right past her without noticing that she is dressed up. He goes into the living room and says, "I'm going to have my dinner in front of the TV while I watch the news." His mind is still in work mode, intent on finding out any information that may affect his work and thus his ability to provide. Because his wife doesn't understand this, she is deeply hurt at his behavior. Her first reaction is to feel that he is ungrateful and inconsiderate. She approaches him angrily. Surprised, he asks, "What's the matter with you?" At this point, she sees nothing complimentary in the way he is designed. When we don't understand purpose, we begin to misinterpret motives. It is this suspicion that creates conflict. This is why understanding purpose and design is so important. Both the woman's reaction and the man's reaction are related to the way they are made. She took his apparent indifference personally, while his mind was so preoccupied with what he was thinking that he did not notice what his wife was feeling. Women and men need each other in order to chart the best course in life, one that enables them to reach their common goal, but also experience their journey in the fullest, wisest, and most rewarding way possible. The scriptures to this reading today is from Proverbs 10, verses 11 and 12, and 1 Peter 4:8, and Romans 14:19. Feeling, thinking, and self-expression. So, yeah, a little bit of some words of wisdom there. Well, what I'm learning from it is women and men are complementary to each other. So we need one another to be able to work together to create, a future, a brighter future. Okay, anyways, I gotta go to work. I hope you guys have a great Easter weekend. Praise the Lord. He's risen. And he lives in all of us. And he's there. And if you just be kind to one another, love God, be kind to one another, love each other as you love yourselves, the world will be such a better place. Praying for you guys.